My name is Megan Millender, and this is the third video installment of Megan Millender Does the NHL. I unfortunately tonight had the, displeasure of watching the Sabres get triumphed by the Boston Bruins 3-2 in a shootout. Basically, more than anything else tonight, the only thing I have to say about the Sabres is, seriously, best goaltender in the league, which I know I've said it before and I'm saying it again. How in the world can we lose in a shootout? Boston, not really that talented of a team. We're a good chunk of wins ahead of them. We were 11 points ahead of them just in the division alone. They don't really have that many talented players. Chara's kind of fallen off the edge. The only other player that I think has any talent on that team is Savard. Tim Thomas wasn't even in net tonight, but our offense isn't showing up anymore to these games. The only players that I really saw doing anything for our team tonight were Myers. I did see Pominville showing up for the team, and Paul Gostad being the physical player that he needs to be right now. Honestly, I think that this should be a wake-up call, this 5-game losing streak, because yes, we have done well in this season so far. More than anything else right now, I think we need to bring in a new player. I think we need to bring in someone that's going to ignite the offense on this team. I think Regier needs to make a change. And if Darcy doesn't realize that now, I honestly don't think that he will. During the summer, we basically tried to figure out what we needed on the team, and we decided that it was compete that we needed on the team. We brought in Greer and Monador, and they did their job. Greer and Monador have been the Sabres that we've needed them to be. But right now, we don't have those players. Vanek, our leading goal scorer right now, is not playing to the caliber that he needs to be carrying this team in goal scoring. Ever since he signed that contract, he hasn't been performing the way he should be. The only two players on this team that I would consider indispensable are Miller and Myers, because they are the defense of this team right now. They are the only two players that I really don't think can be traded. Anybody else, we lose Butler, we lose Stafford, even Pominville and Coletta, two players that I absolutely love. We lose them at this point. I'm not going to shed a tear over it. It might be a little upsetting at first, but if we can bring in a player that's going to do more for us and that's going to carry us, or, help carry us in games like tonight when we're losing to teams we shouldn't be losing to, I honestly think that it's a trade I'd be willing to make. In other news, Detroit fell to St. Louis tonight at the Scott Trade Center in a shootout, which was unfortunate to see. Ottawa beat Calgary 3-2 in regulation, which right now is not good for the Sabres because it means that they are only 1 point behind us, because we did get the 1 point tonight for the overtime loss, which is a point we needed, but a win that we needed even more that we did not get tonight. I thank you for watching. I wish I had more good things to say about my team and the league tonight, but really all around, all the teams that I wanted to win tonight lost, and all the teams that I really didn't want to see win definitely won. Until next time, I'm Megan Millender, and I just did the NHL.